Alrighty, welcome to today's video. It is going to be a little bit different than usual.
We are going to do kind of a little sit down chitty chatter. Chitty chatter, is that even a phrase? We're going to make it one. We made upsat a phrase. We're going to make chitty chatter one too. So as we know, December, January, and some of February, I pretty much was non-existent. I was not a person. I was just floating. I'm just here. So I missed out on quite a bit of music that was released. So I thought it would be fun to sit down and just kind of catch up on everything that has been going on in the music world and, you know, some releases. There's been a few that just came out recently that I don't really have time to make a video for, or I don't really have the space for because there are other things coming out. And I just kind of want to catch up. So I hope you're excited for that. If not, I guess see you next video. I don't know what else to say. So I have a list of things that I could think of off the top of my head, of things that have been released or things that I would like to talk about. If there's anything else that I missed, let me know in the comments and I will try to respond. No guarantee though. It's been really crazy over here, guys. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is the one, the only driver's license by Olivia Rodrigo. I think that's her last name. Let me just put this straight forward. I'm ready to give my stand card. That's it. I actually want to make a video about her too in the future with a new series in mind that I have for this channel. So I hope you're looking forward to that if you are a fan of hers, or if you want to become a fan of hers, you will need to watch that video with me. Hint, hint on what it is about. But it's just crazy to look at driver's license and the success that it has had. I mean, at the time of filming this, it's been #1 for 4 weeks in a row, I think. And to be honest, I think why it is just so successful, it's just so good. Like, production wise, it just has some effects that I think as a listener is really exciting, especially that bridge. I mean, let's be real. The bridge is what sells the whole song, right? Right. But she just has a lot of promise and she's delivering music that we don't really get a lot of right at the moment. I think with the trends, like, she's not very in trend with what's going on. And maybe that's what makes it so exciting. I don't know. It's just a good song. It's just a good song. And this is not me blowing like smoke up Olivia's ass or anything like that. I genuinely listen to it. Like, we are a fan. We are a fan. Also, Wow from Zara deserves more love. I'm just going to put that out there. Anyway. But if we are going to talk about the success of the song, I think we also need to mention the... Oh, God. The drama that just goes with it as well. I mean, I'm so tired of the girls being pitted against each other. Like, oh, Sabrina came and stole... Okay, wait. Before... Let me not get ahead of myself. If you're not familiar with what's going on, which at this point I would think you would be, but if not, I got you. So basically what happened is Olivia and Joshua Bassett, I think that's how you say his last name, they work on the High School Musical, the series show together, which honestly, I would recommend. It's actually pretty cute. I went into it with pretty low standards, but it's actually really good. Anyway, they play the lead love interest on the show, and it may or may not have transpired into a real life relationship. I don't think there was any confirmations, but there have been things here and there that kind of alluded to it. So I think it was around the summertime when Josh and Olivia weren't really like hanging out anymore. They weren't really seen together. And Joshua started hanging out with an artist that we are familiar with on this channel, Miss Sabrina Carpenter, aka Walking Angel, but that's a different story. And you know, that whole romance started. I think that started when the Black Lives Matter movement was going on. Like, they went to a protest together. And Olivia got her driver's license, and then she posted about the song, and it's just been a mess ever since. So back to what I was saying. I don't understand why it's like Olivia and Sabrina are pitted against each other. I'm so over us pitting women against each other when the real villain is right there. Honestly, we don't know the whole story. We don't know what happened behind the scenes. Therefore, we can't make judgment. Therefore, I can't say anything about Josh, and y'all should not be saying anything about the girls. Like, why is it the girl that's always like, oh, she came and took the man? The man left. He left the relationship because he has every right to do that. Just like Olivia has every right to write a song that like wasn't even offensive. Okay, listen. So being in the Sabrina Carpenter fandom has been very interesting, right? Because I kind of feel like I'm in the middle. I didn't think the song was offensive. Like, and you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. I didn't think there was anything offensive about that. And then with Sabrina's song, on first listen, I will say this with Skin. On first listen, I was a little like, Oh God, here we go. Because I don't know, maybe it was the new label, like just kind of pushing the drama for the song. It just made me a little nervous because I was like, I didn't think Sabrina would kind of do that. But then I heard her explanation about it and saying how she has gone through a lot this last year with the fandom, and being in the fandom, I can confirm none of her fans like her boyfriends. Let me just tell you that.
That it is a response to a lyric in Olivia Rodrigo's song Driver's License. Is that true? Is there any validity to that?
I mean, it's also just not my place to say. I think a lot of people were sort of pointing fingers. I've dealt with this experience over and over and over again of people trying to get to me and me allowing myself to let them get to me.
And that's getting under your skin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get where she's talking about stuff like that within the song. I mean, she literally starts it off with being like, in another life, we could be friends. I just think the whole situation kind of got blown out of proportion. And I am ready to support the girlies. And Josh, that's another situation. He's had some allegations. I don't know if they all have been cleared, but the cast also has like issues with him. So I'm like, something's going on there. I'm not digging this energy. We'll call back and see what's going on. But overall, Driver's License, absolutely love, adore. Music video is cute. I can't wait for her EP. And that's all I gotta say. I'm ready to stand. And so is Amber. We love an intellectual. All right, so moving on to Zayn's new album. So I've only listened to, what's the single, Vibes? And I actually really enjoyed it. So I haven't listened to the whole album yet because I don't know if you guys maybe would want a video in the future. My only issue is like, I'm looking at my calendar right now. I probably wouldn't be able to get to it till like April, which at that point it's like, do you even want it? I don't know. But when it comes to him as an artist, he is so good. Like, oh my God, there is a clip going around on Twitter right now from the One Direction concert. Because it's a One Direction song. Hello, Ashley, you were a stan for how many years? But the comment was something like, oh, the rent was due, and it's him singing Come On, Come On. Like, he made that song, first of all. Oh my God, vocals on vocals on vocals on vocals. Absolutely adore the kid. And he's a daddy. Oh my God, he is a daddy. What? That is crazy. I know one of my good friends, Maya, hey girl, hey, she kind of dove into Zayn. I can't remember if she put the video on YouTube or if it's just on her Patreon, but I would love to watch it, but I haven't listened to the album yet because I don't know if I want to make a video about it. I don't know what I'm doing. So we'll figure that out. But anyway, back to Zayn. This is his, what, third album? Oh my God, this is his third album. What? But I'm very excited to sit down and listen to it because I really loved his first album. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, next topic is Selena Gomez, and she's gonna have a Spanish EP album situation. What the hell? Listen, I was not on Twitter for a cute moment, right? Because again, a lot of shit going on in my life. But I come back and I'm talking to my request page, which if you don't know what that is, I'll leave a picture here. You can go tag them or tweet them, DM them, and they will let me know like what you guys are requesting. So I was talking to them, just kind of figuring out like some future videos, and they brought it up. They're like, oh yeah, and Selena has a thing coming out. I was like, what? So I listened to the single, what's it called? As if I would even be able to pronounce it. Yeah, coming March 12th. Oh my God. I don't have her in the calendar for that. Do I? Okay, we will be having to move some things around, but I'm assuming you guys want me to cover it. I'm excited to listen to it. I think that's something so interesting about Selena. She's so good at what she does, but she's also very polarizing to a lot of people because I think a lot of people have a lot of hard opinions on her when it comes to her music and her singing. I've always been a person that I don't need you to be hitting like all these big notes to be like a good singer. Like if you have a good tone, I'll listen to you. Overall, I thought Rare was fun. You know, there's some songs on there that should not have existed. Fun. This is a direct attack. But I'm excited to see where the Spanish goes. I mean, Taki Taki was like a huge hit too. And she went so hard in that song. So like, just imagine what the whole EP is gonna sound like. I almost kind of, why do I have the feeling I'm gonna like it more than Rare? Tell me why. I have a feeling I'm gonna be right. I don't know, I'm getting that vibe. And I think like the Latin pop community, we need some more girlies in there that are going to give the men a run for their money. I mean, we already do have some girlies in there that deserve more respect, but that's a different video. But I'm just excited to see what she brings to the table. I do like the single so far. I actually watched the video, I think about a week ago, and I was like, oh my God, it's just vibes. I'm ready. This is basically me saying look out for it because it's gonna happen. So let's talk about Taylor Swift re-recording her music. Holy shit, the day has come. I cannot believe we're here.
I'm scared.
So we are going to be getting Fearless Taylor's edition April 9th, I believe, and I will be making a video about it. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's coming. Anyway, so she did drop Love Story. I have not listened to it yet. I have been busy doing, you know, stuff behind the scenes and editing and stuff. Let me go listen to it real quick. Hopefully you guys can hear it with this mic. I don't know if you can. The cover is so cool too. It's literally like grown up Taylor. What the hell? Or like the grown up whatever. She still has a bit of like the country. I like it. But her voice has matured so much. I mean, as it should. Between 16 and 30, I would think it would. But it's cute. It still has like the essential feel of it. Oh, I hear the production. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, okay, she's really cute. You know, she has still the essential feel, but it's definitely a grown-up version of it. I'm excited though to hear these tracks that have never been released. That's kind of scary though. Someone brought up a good point in my replies on Twitter being like, oh my god, just wait till we get the Reputation rejects. And I was like, fuck, you're right. You are absolutely right. Lot to think about. Okay, and the next one is the deluxe edition of Dua's album. Listen, Future Nostalgia, she's still a cute little moment. I can't believe she's still on the radio. Like, it's been almost a year, I think, since the album came out. So the longevity has been very impressive. What has not been impressive is Miss Dua staying home. I should have stayed at home. Girl, it's in your lyrics. You know better. But let's go look at this real quick, actually. Future Nostalgia, the Moonlight Edition. Oh, I love that. Oh, should I do an updated like version of my favorite to my least favorite of the album? Let's do that real quick. Let's see how much you guys will hate me. Do 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 do. How mad are you? Let me know. I still think Physical deserved so much more success. You guys are just haters. I don't know what else to say. Levitating though, I have actually really enjoyed the remix. The music video is beyond gorgeous. Her stage presence, oh my god, where was it where she literally was levitating and floating? Miss Girl. Miss Girl. Hello. So the songs on here, let's see, what are the new ones? Fever, We're Good, Prisoner, which we have heard, If It Ain't Me, That Kind of Woman, Not My Problem. Oh my god, there's quite a bit on here. I'm surprised. Okay. I love the cover. Okay, Miss Body.
Fuck.
Usually? What does that remind me of? Usually? Why am I thinking of Midsummer? Am I thinking of the fucking scene at the end where he's like having sex with her? If y'all haven't seen that movie, you're just like, what? That sounds normal. It's not. Why does it remind me of the... that one lady where she's like, Oh, she's kind of hot. That second chorus better come and punch me in the fucking face or I'm gonna be mad. Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay. We love the second bilingual moment. What? Fuck. You know what's kind of funny though? This song kind of sounds like this is a song that's been remixed. If this was standing on its own, this sounds like the remix version of it. Am I the only one getting that vibe? But I can see why it wasn't like on the original. I really cannot stop staring though at this cover. Damn. Ooh. All right, We're Good. This one has a little star next to it. Let's see what this is. We know. This is the popular one right now out of all the deluxe tracks.
Okay.
Let me hear this other chorus. Hold on. I have to say this feels like a deluxe track. Now I kind of get it because on my timeline I was seeing kind kind of mixed reactions about the deluxe tracks. If it's all kind of like this, I don't think they're gonna be my favorite. They kind of, I feel like, almost go better with the deluxe version of her first album. Okay, so Prisoner. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because we talked about it in Miley's video. It actually has grown on me quite a bit. If you remember in that video, I was talking about how I wanted a little bit different in the production for the choruses. I still think that way, but it has grown on me, and it is a fun song. I still have not watched the video, though. I've seen clips. I think my camera cut out. If it ain't me, we're starting with the production in the beginning. That is a yes from me. I think this one's my favorite so far. Yeah, I feel like this one fits a lot better with the theming of this album than the other ones do. The other ones felt like the last album. This feels like a future nostalgia track. Yeah, I actually really like this one. That Kind of Woman? Girl? I really cannot stop staring at her ass. I am so sorry. Oh, hell yeah. I love this. I love this. Oh, please don't disappoint me, chorus. This also feels like it should be on future nostalgia. Yeah, the first two, interesting. These past two, great. Actually, I really like the production on this one. It definitely gives me like that nostalgic, old school vibe that they were really going for with that album. Ooh, and I love the vocals. It's so good. Why isn't this one the popular one? Y'all, what's going on? Watch your mouth. Bruh. Bruh. This is so good. Not my problem, bitch. We ain't together anymore. What you doing? Why are you calling me? Okay, next one's Levitating. We've heard that one, so I'm gonna skip it. Again, I actually do like it. I don't know. Maybe it was the music video that made me like the feature. I don't really know. Okay, next one. I cannot say that. Undie. Why do I feel like I'm gonna like this one? There has been so much Spanish. Yes. There has been so much Spanish influence in music lately. It's kind of cool. Like, oh my god, the United States actually opening up their minds and not being so closed off. Interesting. Ooh, she's kind of a fun little vibe. Like, if I was going on vacations to an island, this is something I would want to listen to. Like, it's just a nice little vibe. And it's kind of nice that, you know, she can tie that into, like, a summer promotion, because I think by then she'll be able to have, well, not that it matters, apparently. Quarantine who? That does not stop Dua. But, like, from a marketing standpoint and everything, I could see them, like, tackling into this during the summer or, like, you know, the upcoming season. I mean, we're good. Like, she was okay. Fever was cute. But, again, they just don't feel like they go with this theme. Prisoner, I understand why it's on here because of Miley. And the other ones I like. So, I think if I had to rank the new tracks, this is what we are looking at, which I don't think is very surprising. All right, and our last topic for today is going to be Ariana's deluxe edition of Positions. As we all know, Ariana is my girl. So she has the deluxe tracks. I was thinking of making a video for it, but again, just with everything else that I have planned and I want to get into, I just don't really have the space for it. I mean, listen guys, like I'm really trying to expand this channel. Like I love doing reactions with you guys, but especially during a pandemic when people aren't really releasing music, it's fun to venture off and do other things. So if you have any recommendations or things that you want to see, let me know because I am very much open to it. Anyway, let's get into the deluxe for Ariana. I haven't seen really any feedback for it. I did see a couple people say that they like the interlude, which I mean, I already knew I was going to like that no matter what. It's an interlude. Hi, stick it up my ass. I did see, however, people complaining about the cover being the same and people being like, oh, she's not really trying this era. Like, we're not getting anything. Girl, we are in the middle of a pandemic. We are in the middle of a parallelogram. What do you mean we are not getting anything? Hello?
Hello, are you okay?
What we will talk about though is my ranking for this album has definitely changed. I haven't looked at it since I posted my video, but I just know it's changed. So let's do an update real quick. So different, right? I don't know, guys. Like, some of the tracks really just hit differently the more I listened to the album, and some of them kind of faded away, like the little magical spark that I had. Overall, I do think the album is really good, but I am excited to see the next one, purely for the fact that if she does continue this sound, I think this was a good kind of jumping point for her. I think she can only go up from here and evolve within the sound. Like, you compare Yours Truly to Dangerous Woman in terms of like more of the pop sound. Look at that evolution between those albums. Look at the evolution between Sweetener and Thank You Next. So just imagine where the next one will go. Oh my god, that makes me so excited. Okay, so the tracks that we have, Someone Like You. Oh, the interludes first. Great. Love that. Let me just dive right away. Test Drive, the remix, which we'll talk about, Worst Behavior, and Main Thing. Ooh, Main Thing. Okay. Okay. Let's get into this interlude. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's gonna be another like Pete Davidson moment. I love that interlude. Don't Talk to Me. I put the mic towards you because head fucking empty. I have nothing to say. I am upset because why the hell was that not either the opening track or the closing track of the Positions album? Hello? Are y'all seeing the vision? That production was just so good. Like, I kind of want some more of that with the next album. I don't know what it is with Ariana when it comes to like orchestras and symphonies and everything, but they just go together like peanut butter and jelly. Okay, Test Drive. Here we go. Kind of short too. Ooh, ain't no looking back unless it's right at you. What song am I thinking of? Is it Honeymoon Avenue? Maybe? Oh my god, how does the lyric go? I'm really trying to remember the lyric. I cannot remember it to save my life right now. Anyway, it reminds me of that. So it's like kind of a cute little callback. Because Honeymoon Avenue, girl. I mean, she's a classic. But she goes back. Oh, this beat. Hello. It's already almost over. What is with these like really short tracks? Ariana. Damn, that was fun. Okay, she was cute. Okay, so this remix. Okay. Y'all, hear me out real quick, right? I commented this under Ariana's post, and I really hope she appreciated it. Because it would be the one post that she sees of mine. I do think this music video outsold the original. The original one, super fun, right? I mean, we have the like iconic split moment. Like, that was, what the hell? I don't know where she pulled that. She pulled that out of her ass, right? But y'all know I'm not really a big fan of remixes anyway, or like features. It's fun, but I do think I still prefer the original. I will say the original, as you saw on my list, like definitely has gone down in my ranking. So, but she's fun. I just wanted to give my thoughts real quick on that. Okay, Worst Behavior. Girl, 2 minutes. I know she's gonna be nasty and just punch me in the face. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
There it is. Oh! Okay, you know what? This song, hold on. So, listening to it now is definitely one that it's like, oh my god, it's so different, I need to listen to it, but I know it's gonna have the nasty treatment. And what the nasty treatment is, right? When I was listening to Positions in the shower, you know, streaming, doing my job, Nasty came on in the shower. Nasty hits different in the shower. I don't know what to tell you. She hits, and she just hits every time since. I mean, she's always hit, but it's like a different kind. And I feel like this is gonna be the same situation. Oh my god, can you see my bra? Oh no, you now know that I have a bra on. What was that whole rule in school? Like, Oh, I don't want to see your bra straps. Okay, you want me to have my nipples out then? No, we don't want that either. What the fuck do you want from me then? Just to not exist? We know. We know you don't want me to exist. We understand. But fuck off. Ooh, a little troublemaker. I knew it. She's gonna be short, but she's gonna hit. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, main thing. Why do I feel like this one's gonna be my favorite? Just the title, main thing. Like, I want to be your main thing. You're my main thing. My main squeeze. When will that happen to me? I was saying this in my other video that I just filmed, right? But I was just saying how, like, after quarantine and stuff, like, this is how deprived I am of life. Like, I'm ready to go on a date. What? What? Crazy. I know. You know, being in the house and being so restricted, I'm like, I just want to live life. Does that mean actually going on a date? You know, the first time in years? Yeah. Anyway, main thing. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? Oh, if she continues with this sound, she is gonna make me the biggest whore. I swear to God. I will start undressing in videos. I'm gonna start doing some things that YouTube is gonna be like, no, girl, stop. Literally have no words. Why is this not on the album? Hello? Hello. So that's kind of it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this little reaction roundup. It's been a while since we've done one of these. This is something that you guys want to do in the future because I don't really do singles or music videos anymore. I don't know. Give me some feedback. I'd love to hear it. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you very soon with some very fun videos that I'm actually very excited about. So anyway, love you. Mwah.